What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be reacting to 5 true babysitting horror stories, and it's going to be animated. So can you please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications? It really helps on my channel. And anyway, I already liked the video before I did the video. So if you guys ever this guy's pretty awesome. So if you guys ever want to react to his animation stories, then his YouTube name is Horror Shorts Party, and let's subscribe and hit the bell. That's what you should do to my videos. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Anyway, anyway, let's react to the video.
This is a story.
Well, before I actually start, I want to tell you guys something. So, if you guys ever want me to like watch horror stories at like 3 a.m. or something, I mean that's fine with me. I can do any scary stuff if you guys want me to. Like, you can just comment what you guys want me to do, and I can do it for you. But not like anything bad. But if you guys ever want to get pinned, just remember to comment anything, and I'll pin you, and I'll give you guys a heart. And also, if you guys ever want me to vlog, if you ever want me to do a vlogging video, then you guys can just hit the like button. So I'm gonna do a vlogging video once if the video hits 1,000 likes is fine. So anyway, let's get into the video.
That took place when I was around 18 years old. I still get the creeps just thinking about it. The mental trauma I endured from the horrendous depictions of what transpired several years ago still appear in my head from time to time.
That's weird.
I currently see a psychiatrist to help ease the mental anguish, as I now have a tendency of spasming out during my sleep from the nightmares that manifest every night. It all started when I was in my freshman year in college. I was studying to be an accountant, which was relatively difficult considering the overwhelming amount of math that went along with it. I worked a lot of jobs on the side, apart from doing school full-time, such as being...
Okay, guys. Sorry guys, I had to pause it for a second because I need to ask you guys a question. So just please like the video and subscribe and turn on the notifications. I will do anything for you guys if you do that. Oh, and by the way, can you have multiple jobs at the same time? Like you can be an ice cream maker. You can also be a firefighter and a cop. I don't know.
part-time cash, overwhelming amount of math job, various jobs online.
Because this guy just said that he had several jobs. Maybe because or maybe what he means is he had a few jobs. So he had a job, and then he doesn't have multiple jobs at the same time at once. He just gets a job and just quits it for some reason. I don't know why, and then just keeps.
I worked a lot of jobs on the side, apart from doing school full-time, such as being a part-time cashier at a coffee shop located in the building of my school campus. Getting paid minimum wage obviously didn't suffice my financial situation, which is why I applied to various jobs online for the latter part of my downtime during work. Paying off student loans wasn't an easy thing for students coming fresh off high school like myself, which is why I would take any small gigs I could get my hands on, like mowing the grass or shoveling snow during the winter time around my neighborhood. I even...
Well, if you guys if you guys get scared, then it's fine. You can just click off the video if you guys just get
started
scared.
babysitting for any close friends or relatives of mine, which is why I tended to ask around the family, and even went as far to ask my fellow colleagues, despite the obvious desperate aura I gave off. I realized that babysitting was the perfect gig for me, as it gave me the opportunity to focus on my schoolwork while the kids were usually masqueraded in the background, playing their video games or were asleep in their beds. There was this one guy in my class named Jack, who I would usually do assignments and exam preparations with.
Oh, and so about the person in my class, there's about like 2 people in my class that I hate. I just hate them, but so I'm gonna tell you who they are. So one, her name is Leilani, which it's a girl, and then the other one is Alex. He's a boy. And guess what? They always fight. They always be rude to us. They always just be rude to us. But
who referred me to this one babysitting gig he was fond of. Hey, do you still need a babysitting job? Of course, dude. Do you have any? I do. My dad's friend has been asking around for anyone who wants to babysit his kids. Hell yeah. Sign me up, dude. Well, there's a catch. One of the kids is apparently older than us. Like, in his mid-20s.
What?
What the hell? Why would I babysit a grown man? Well, not to be rude, but he is a little cuckoo. I even remember babysitting for them one time, and it was definitely an interesting experience. How so? He's just a weird individual. Imagine a 5-year-old in a grown man's body. That's how it was like, but at least his parents paid me pretty well. How much? About $200 a night. Plus tip if you did a great job, or if you make it out there alive. You still interested? Sure, dude. That's when Jack sends me the contact information of the family.
Okay, sorry guys. This is the last time I'm gonna be pausing the video, maybe. But sorry guys, I keep pausing the video anyway. But so at school, I have like a friend. His name is Alder. He's my best friend, and like mostly every day at school we play on the iPad together. In the hallway. Yeah, and I don't know what I'm saying anyway. I'm just gonna unpause the video. Yeah, unpause.
I sat and pondered if taking the gig was a smart idea. I couldn't help but think of my school loans, which is why I highly considered taking the job, as I was in desperate need for any extra income.
I mean, at least you're still alive, but just please don't do it. Before I even end the video, before the video ends, this animated story, it's probably gonna be bad. So
without too much interference in my schoolwork.
I don't.
Regardless or not, I ended up saving the details on my phone and began sitting through the rest of the class lecture till it was time for dismissal. I remember taking public transit when heading home, as I decided to give the number a text, asking if there was any demand for babysitting services readily available. The number texted back, asking who I was and how I got their number. I then responded with my name Matt, and how my friend Jack referred me. The individual then asked if I could babysit for a
Could you babysit for a duration of an entire weekend, which consisted 3 days, 2 nights? How does that make sense? Or maybe, it's already nighttime for them, and that's why he said, or she
duration
said
of an entire weekend, which consisted of 3 days and 2 nights. I was honestly hesitant on taking the deal, but eventually came to terms with it, as the thought of $200 a night plus a tip was a bargain I couldn't turn down. When the day finally
that's when they're gonna get back.
Came to fruition, I made my way there by taking an Uber and getting dropped off at the address given. As I approached the front of the house, I could see a vague figure staring at me from behind the curtain
Doesn't look creepy.
of the window upstairs. I assumed that it had to be the older son my friend Jack was talking about. I casually approached the doorstep and began knocking on the door, only to be kindly greeted by the parents and the younger son of the family. Hey Matt, it's nice to meet you. Hey, listen, I left you guys around $200 on the kitchen counter, just in case you wanted to order something. Awesome, thank you so much. You guys are coming back Sunday morning, right? Yes, sir. I'm sure you'll have a blast taking care of my children. Is there any other kids I should be introduced to? Yes, of course. Here's my youngest son, Timothy. And our oldest son, Charles, he's probably upstairs watching TV or something. Charles! Come downstairs and say hi to your babysitter! Me no like strangers!
Oh, great. Sorry about that, guys.
Get down here or else you're grounded. Leave me alone or I call cops. Sorry for the inconvenience, Matt. You'll eventually run